If you've ever found yourself stuck in this ongoing cycle of you feeling motivated for a short period of time and then falling into this state of procrastination, laziness, unmotivation, and it's just something that keeps repeating itself every other month, I completely know how you feel because I've been there multiple times and I have constantly wondered how I can get myself out of this cycle. But it's about time we stop letting those negative feelings take over, get our shit together, and level up our lifestyle. So today I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite tips that I think will help get rid of this cycle for good. Number one, get rid of your ego. You are letting your selfishness take over. You have this idea that you get to feel lazy or that you deserve to feel lazy. You have this idea that whatever it is you're procrastinating is most likely gonna be there for you later on, so it's totally okay if you don't knock it out now. You have this idea that there's always gonna be tomorrow, so it's okay if you don't get it done today, or it's okay if you don't start today. Those ideas are getting fueled by your ego. There's people out there working every single day towards something that they want to accomplish in their life, or even just working every single day because it's literally what they have to do to make a living. Hours at a time, leaving absolutely no room for laziness because there genuinely cannot be any laziness. Like there's no space for that. And they know that laziness is not only negative, but it's costly. They know that laziness has the ability to cost them money, cost them time, cost them relationships, cost them health, and so much more. Therefore, they don't even have a place for it, and neither should you. Because if you keep thinking that you just have all this time in the world and opportunity to do whatever it is that you want to do, that window will soon close and most likely be offered to someone else. And once you realize that, the rest of these tips that I'm going to share with you are going to be really, really easy to implement into your life. Number two, have a reset day. If you are currently sitting in this state of laziness and procrastination, I encourage you to literally make today a reset day. I don't care what day of the week it is. I don't care what time it is. Starting right now, you need to make today a reset day. And I mean complete reset. Take your everything shower, deep clean your apartment or your house or your room, go get a car wash, go get a workout in, stock up on groceries, do your skincare, the whole nine. If you're going to have any chance of getting out of this slump, you need to cleanse the space that you are currently rotting in. And with that, I also suggest you to establish a day every single week that you have one of these reset days. A lot of people, including myself, like to establish Sundays as the reset days because it's kind of like the beginning of the week and it's like the precursor to a long work-filled week. So you're kind of just like setting everything up, resetting, cleaning your space, writing down all your tasks for the week, creating your meal prep for the week, all of that. And I have honestly found this super crucial to being able to make sure that I actually don't fall back into this lazy state. Number three, write down what the best version of you looks like. Go get a pen and paper or even just type out something in your notes. And I want you to write out what the best version of you looks like. What kind of lifestyle are you living? What kind of hobbies do you have? What kind of people are you hanging around? Be so specific, it feels like you're creating a character for a show or a movie. The more specific you are, the more clarity you have, and the easier you'll be able to create and execute a game plan on how to actually get there. It starts with knowing who the best version of yourself even is, down to a T. What they do in their free time, what they do for a living, how they talk, how they act, how they walk, where they live. You knowing exactly what you want and a good idea of how to get it is what's going to actually get you to getting there. And it is going to constantly keep that momentum or that motivation that you like to refer to. It's going to keep it going and it's going to leave less and less room for you to be lazy. Number four, put your goals somewhere where you can see them regularly. Once you've gotten clear on the vision, it's now time to put that vision literally somewhere where you can see it every single day at least once. I created a vision board for the new year, and usually my vision boards are kind of just like sitting on the floor somewhere or they're sitting in a book somewhere, and I realized that it was never really effective for me because I kind of forgot about what I even put on them. And so this year I decided to put my vision board literally right next to my bathroom sink. So every single time that I'm brushing my teeth, every single time that I'm washing my face, washing my hands, doing my hair, I am constantly looking at my vision board. So I see my goals and my aspirations for the year and for life at least 3 times a day. And there's other ways to implement this too. You can also put a collage on your phone screen, like your home screen, because we do look at our phones every single day, it's inevitable, or on your computer screen if you do a lot of work on your computers, or even if you use a daily planner, you can put a list of all of your goals, write it all down and put it on the opening page. So every single time you open it, you inevitably have to see that page first to get to the rest of the pages. Whatever it is you need to do it so that you can see your goals every single day and you'll constantly be reminded of them, you'll constantly be thinking about them, and then you'll constantly ask yourself, okay, what did I even do today to get closer to these? And this is going to keep you accountable without you even realizing it. Number 5, romanticize your routines, morning and night routines. I cannot express enough how important having not only a routine is, but having a routine that you love is, a routine that you look forward to every single day. Let's say you create a morning routine that involves all of your favorite things, your favorite skincare, your favorite meal, your favorite playlist that you play when you wake up, your favorite activity like yoga, going on a run, going to the gym, doing a meditation. You are not only going to have the best morning ever, but you're going to automatically start your day with high energy, with good vibrations, and with productivity. And if you're feeling good and happy and energized, odds are you're going to keep that energy up the rest of the day, and it's going to help you get whatever it is you need to get done. And it's the same thing for a night routine. If you stay up late, end the night eating shitty food or playing video games, watching TV, scrolling on your phone for hours, and expect to wake up the next morning feeling fully rested and motivated, you're tripping. So do yourself a favor and create a morning and night routine that you genuinely like and genuinely look forward to doing every single day. It's like you come home and you're like, oh my God, I am so excited to do my nighttime routine. Oh my God, I am so excited to get ready for the day today. Like, that is the energy you need to be on to exit this laziness era. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet, babes. A clear space is a clear mind. A cluttered space is a cluttered mind. I've said this a million times. This is one of my favorite models to live by. Your space, your environment, it is a reflection of you, and it's a reflection of what's going on in here. So if you're trying to be productive, but your room looks like a jungle, and there's piles of dishes in your sink, and your laundry basket is overflowing, and you've got socks laying around everywhere, and you've got toothpaste and water stains on your mirror that you see every day, you most likely won't get very far in your attempts to be productive. But if your space is clean, tidy, neat, smells good, looks good, it's inviting, then you allow space for more things to fit in, like your tasks every day, like your workouts, like your homework, everything. Number 7, surround yourself with people and things that constantly inspire you. If you are not spending most of your time with people who have the same aspirations as you, the same mindsets as you, the same drive, and just overall inspire you to keep going and better yourself every single day, then you've been hanging around the wrong people. People that genuinely believe in you, people that want to see the best for you. Those are the people that are going to help you get to the finish line. They always say that you are a product of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you're spending your time with people who don't like working out, don't eat clean, don't really have any goals or aspirations, and don't really care to better their lifestyle, then you naturally are going to adapt that same energy. Versus if you hang around people who are driven, people who are constantly working on themselves, people who are constantly learning and growing and evolving, then you're gonna act like them. You get to decide. This is your decision. It's a hard truth, I know, but it's a real one. Number 8, create incentives. I think this is the biggest thing that helped me stay consistent with my healthy habits. It's giving myself more than one reason to actually do it. Giving myself a small treat every single time I go to the gym, every single time I finish my homework, every single time I actually completed the challenge. This is a really good method to start off with, especially if your biggest struggle is just doing the damn thing. It makes you think like, okay, all I have to do is get through this, and then I get to go have a cute little coffee moment. And then I get to go to my little yoga class. Then I get to go start my show. So it doesn't feel like you're constantly just going and not really getting anything in return, especially if what you're working on is something that doesn't really show quick results. Number 9, celebrate your wins, big or small. This also ties into my last tip, but honestly, you should always celebrate yourself. Celebrate actually going to the gym. Celebrate trying a new class. Celebrate finishing your work on time. Celebrate milestones. Big or small, they all matter because they all contribute to the bigger goal. And sometimes it's easy to just go and like not sit back and realize how far you've actually come and how much you've actually achieved. Celebrating the wins are just as important as showing up and doing the activity. And having a good balance between both is what's gonna help you make sure that you actually keep doing it. And number 10, discipline over motivation. Now I know you've heard this a million times, but there's a reason that you have. It's the simplest truth. You counting on motivation to stop being lazy is going to keep you stagnant. Motivation is a temporary feeling. It will never stick around for too long because it's just not meant to. But discipline is a mindset. It's a habit that you learn and adapt into your lifestyle. Motivation comes from someone else inspiring you to act that way, triggering that feeling in your head to do the same thing. But why are we still counting on other people to get what we want in life in 2024? Because at the end of the day, you'll always be in control of your actions. So are you going to be passive about that power, or are you going to be assertive and take action with that power? I hope hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 tips on how to exit your lazy era, because I know we've all been it and I know it sucks to be in it, but I believe that you can get out of it. It is so possible and you are capable of literally anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If any of these tips helps you, please let me know down in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe if you like it so that you can see more videos. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much if you've made it this far, and I cannot wait to hear how you literally just hit a PR this week, okay? I love you, bestie, and I will see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye!
I'd rather be alone and just do me alone than hurt myself so I can make you care. I'll fill my plate alone, go on a date alone, and for my time to be wrongly shared.